Hi everybody, we're learning about insects, and today we'll do some works on butterflies. What you'll need is the butterfly life cycle work from your package, these two papers. You'll need markers, scissors, and your glue stick, and a pencil. We'll start with a book called From Caterpillar to Butterfly. From caterpillar to butterfly. Today a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly had laid the egg on a leaf. Here they are. The egg is tiny. It is the size of just a pinhead. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat, so it will grow and grow and grow. The caterpillar is also called the larva. Each day when we come into school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day it is bigger. The caterpillar eats green leaves for up to 22 to 28 days. Our skin grows with it, with us, but a caterpillar skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin, and it has a new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. And you've seen our lizard do that too. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little finger now. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. The chrysalis is also called the pupa. Every day the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis our caterpillar is changing. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and wait and wait. Then one day, during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" and we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs on to the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. In 2 hours, the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It's a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long, coiled tube called a proboscis. Maybe it is a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. That egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. So let's do our sequence work on the butterfly life cycle. The first thing we need to do is to cut these 4 parts. So let's see what we have here. I need my writing board. For the butterfly life cycle. We have the adult, the pupa, the egg, and the larva. What comes first? I know you were listening, so you know that just like the class in the book, the egg on the leaf comes first. After the caterpillar hatches out of the egg, right, it becomes a larva. Number 2. Remember, it eats and eats and eats, and it molts and molts and molts until finally, the last time it's ready to molt, it becomes a pupa or a chrysalis. It stays inside that chrysalis for maybe a week or so, and finally, after it's been in there, it emerges, which means it comes out as a butterfly. Egg, larva, pupa or chrysalis, and butterfly. I hope you'll color yours, and I wonder whether you'll make yours a painted lady butterfly.